How many of you have heard the saying that readers are leaders? Well, that was definitely me at one point. At one point in my life, I had accumulated debt and I was just trying to figure out a game plan on how to get rid of all that debt. So I began to do my research and I began to pick up books and read and read and read and read. And again, readers are leaders. So I just want to share with you all some of my favorite all-time books that I've picked up and I've read, and they've helped me along the way with my finances. Hi, I'm Cozette M. I help women gain clarity and focus as it relates to their finances. I also help them ditch the debt and build wealth. So let me just share with you my all-time favorite book. My all-time favorite was The Debt-Proof Living by Mary Hunt. I picked this book up years ago when the kids were young and I was trying to figure out a game plan how to start saving for the kids' education, because I knew at some point in time they were going to be graduating from high school and I was going to have to put them through school, being that I am a single parent. So I read through this and I learned about college funds, I learned about IRAs, and so much more through this book. As you can see, I have several post-its in this book, but I picked this book up and used it as a reference tool in my earlier years of trying to gain clarity with my finances. The next book that's one of my all-time favorites is by Susie Orman. And I know most of you out there have heard of Susie Orman, but this one is the 9 steps to gaining financial freedom. And if you just read through the books and pick up some of the steps or recommendations that Susie has put in place in the book, then you too will walk away with some aha moments and some ways to gain clarity with your finances. The next book, which was one of my great all-time, was Pay Yourself First. And as I was putting money away to buy my first home, my second home, and even my third home, this was a book that I referred to, and this book is by Jessie Brown. Yes, it may be a bit outdated, and no, I'm not old, but it was a book that I used as a reference tool, and as you can see, there's plenty of post-its in here as to the pages that I continue to go back and reference over the years when I went to, apply for mortgages. And this one here, it's a new book, but I thought that I'd pay it some attention. A good friend, a good colleague of mine, Patrice Washington, who is also a finance expert, her book is talking about how to get your finances together with or without a man. Yes, it's with or without a man, so it's a great read. It's down to earth, no sugarcoating, and it's a great read, so I encourage you to go out and get it. And what I'm currently reading now is the TenTime Roll. Now, this book is not necessarily for the finance individual. It's just for the individual that's trying to get ahead in life and do it a lot better than their counterparts or their competitors. So it's talking about getting your life in order and just how to do it 10 times better than the next person. So good books to read, as I said earlier, and as we all know, readers are definitely leaders. It's important that we read on an ongoing basis, whether it's finance, whether it's spiritual, or whatever preference it is. It's not only good for knowledge, but you pick up your vocabulary and a whole bunch of other good things. So I thank you for allowing me to share some of my favorite readings. There are many more, but these are just some that were right at my fingertips today. And just for taking a moment to listen to me, I want to give you a free gift. So if you text the word wealth 50 to 805-719-7682, I have a free gift waiting for you. You can also go to www.buildingwealthyhomes, and I have another free gift for you. They're 2 separate free gifts. And as you may or may not know about me, if it's free, it's definitely for me. So I want you to take advantage of my free gift. You can also find me on most social media sites at Cozette M. Again, that's Cozette M. Until our next meeting, you have a great day.